almost forgot to start recording. That would have been bad. No effect, but super effective for bite. Why not? Sorry, I'm heavily distracted with doing the things over on my streamer screen. But it's good that it is a game like this. We also need to make sure that it's so much nicer, and I wish I'd have fixed that ages ago. Yesterday I fixed a lot of the basic... Well, not even a lot of basic, but I fixed the general... Or not even yesterday, it was like Sunday. I fixed some things. That has to do with my streaming setup. Specifically for the Switch or any other consoles, dependent upon how they work. Oh, yeah, I've already done all of this. Is she actually? Yeah, she is looking for a battle. Let's go. You're after a gym challenger to fight. Hello, Diane. Oh, it is one of you. Let's nuzzle to get a free paralysis off real quick. And then hammer the rest of our way through. What's a faulty tech challenge? So faulty tech is if I ever heal my Pokemon, I have to randomize the team that I'm using. So actually, I gotta pull up that program that Spired Moth put together. And I'm using this thing on screen now. And it shows the number of Pokemon I've got in, which I think I've gotten up to here now. But we will see that when I have to heal again. And window capture. Turn that one off. Right, nope. There we go. We're back. Yeah, so the point of it is just adding to the challenge portion of it with either a Pokemon Center or in this game with the tents. I randomize it too. Yeah, it's meant to be Pokemon Center every time. Or when you heal with the Pokemon Center. So you can get around it pretty easily. But I also am doing it with... Also, I do it when you're forced into it by the NPCs of the game, if you use the tents, or if something else happens of the like, where you are just forced to heal. Charm? Sure, we'll take away Tail Whip for Charm. That actually could be useful moving forward. Oh yeah, I don't think we ever got around to it, but Duke Sanchez, I think we were talking about getting... That's a lot on this game. Yeah, it can be. But also, it means that your team might end up outlandishly low-leveled, truthfully. Bolton, you're actually not bad situation-wise, like... But also, you can... Like, it will... outside of certain things, might enforce you to have to grind, which is kind of the point. It's actually a pretty difficult challenge. Ooh, dig, okay. And actually, this game doesn't force you to heal nearly as much as the fossilized fish, as the other, not other, but Sun and Moon. Like, Sun and Moon, they will have you heal a lot. X and Y, they had you heal a lot. At least enforced healing. So I need to make sure of what fossils I do and do not have. And I don't need to talk with this lady yet. Your team keeps changing a lot. Currently it's Aggron, Stunfisk, Garbodor, Relicanth, Mew, and Mudsdale. Huh. That's interesting. The Mew specifically. I thought there was supposed to be... I thought there was meant to be another shimmering bit. Maybe it's on that side of this, because yeah. There are some of these fossils in different places, but for now, yes. Fossilized fish, fossilized drake. Yes, please. So I have fish and dragon. So Dracovish, right? Yep. So I've gotten 1 of 4 of these done. Yeah, that's fair. We will not be giving Dracovish a name, but that is fine. Let's see here. Yeah, we also are going... So this is the Pokemon that can be randomized. Part of what we're doing here is also catch-em-all. So you have to catch everything either... And I'm doing it for everything brand new to the game. Initially, you would do it for everything available in the game. So your team is heavily randomized at that point. And it varies. Because I have a little bit of everything. I have 1 of each of the type of Toxel to get the different toxicities. I've got a lot of stuff. I picked up the Slowpoke that you get for free. Maybe there's 4 you want to keep in. Relicanth, Aggron, Mudsdale, and Garbodor. That's reasonable. I'm looking forward to getting this evolution. I don't know if you've gotten to see him yet, but shiny Dottler that I actually got randomly, which I am very happy with. Yeah, just my entire team gets randomized anytime I do what would consist of a full heal. Yeah, I do want to find 1 more fossil. This is Route 6, yeah. Because I believed there was more to this. Not Cerebi. Like, Cerebi's not bad, I just prefer Bulbapedia. 2 rock and 1 ground. Yeah, that is rough in some instances. You could find you could put something in your team that is not necessarily terrible for that. Like, is there ground or rock? Honestly, fitting your theme, grass type might work to help you, just because they won't have the same weaknesses. I got some shinies in Sun because they were made to be easy. I never actually put enough time into Go after they introed the shinies to get a shiny Pokemon from Go. Hello, artist. Oh, okay, those are different, okay. Where can I get the fossilized bits, then? Pokemon Shield. There we go. Pokemon Sword and Shield, fossil locations. Drake and Fish. Okay, so I have the Drake and Fish. I need Bird and Dino, which are available in Shield, which I can get those in a way. Which I might grind that out off screen. I might do a little bit of it if we get too close to the end, or if we just end up back in the wild area at some point soon. Yeah, sorry about getting distracted on finding stuff. But it is actually pretty easy to get your hands on the region or the game exclusive Pokemon or game exclusive, what am I trying to say? Oh, self-destruct. The game exclusive fossils. It's actually pretty easy to get your hands on the opposing set. Sudowoodo. I have a water type. Let's just go ahead and do that. That makes it easier. Because Sudowoodo is not a tree. I like Barraskewda. Like, the design is fun. At least to me. Again, if I sound loud or if the game sounds loud, let me know. Because I'm trying to work on improving some stuff. I changed like some of the Twitter things around. You'll see the Discord link pop up automatically. Ow. Honestly, you're not... Oh, right, you're also flying, so that was probably not a good idea. Oh, wait, no. Is Barraskewda flying? No. Rock Slide just hurts. Yeah. Barraskewda just doesn't have fantastic defense. Alright, should have gone with something like this instead. I had two grass types and a water type, and I led with the water type that also... Well, yeah, just the non-tanky water type. I have Apple Pie Dragon, super effective, and Sudowoodo down. Cool. What do we got? Oracle leveled up. Alright, goodbye, Duncan. Yeah, I already have the fossil Pokemon. The fossil Pokemon, technically, for this game. And we're here, in this town. Where some stuff is. Alright, we're at the Ghost-type gym. Hello. Bye. Do you have anything of interest? You don't have Ultra Balls yet? That's disappointing. Need 90 of them. Just grab 20 for now. I think I get Ultra Balls after this. At least this gym. Yep, has a fossilized fish. I think I can sell the mushrooms here. I believe the collector is in this town. Oh, hello. Thank you for the fossilized drakes. Actually, yeah, well, I need one more of them, so that's not bad. Let's see. Hello. Today's bargain. Protector? Sure. I will take that, because I actually do need to evolve that Pokemon that is currently in home. Because I never got around to doing that. Oh, there's more bargains? Next bargain. Reaper Cloth. Sure. Oh. Oh, it tells you tomorrow's bargain. Okay. I'll have to hang around here for a bit. Comet Shard. I don't have a Comet Shard. Darn you. Maractus. Probably don't need to deal with you. I'm gonna avoid Hop for now. Yeah, special attacks, and then we go into the first building we see. Hello, people. You have nothing of interest to say. Hello, Diglett. You also have nothing of interest to say. That's fine, though. free stuff. I keep holding down the run trigger from Monster Hunter World. Oh, well, that would have been easier, but I already have an Impidimp. Ooh, Metal Coat. I need a couple of those, actually. Because I still need to evolve Scizor and Onyx. Venoshock, okay. Ghosts. I kind of need Psychic and Dark. I actually do have a pretty nice loadout of Dark-type Pokemon, just because there are a good number of them in this version, or in this game as a whole. Alright, I still keep forgetting to make a list of Pokemon I need from game exclusives. Oh, that's getting down. There we go. Duskstone, okay. Alright, Hop. Let's get to this. Redress. What do you want? I'm still not sure what I should do about all the stuff I told you before, about me being weak and dragging down Lee's good name and all, yeah? But the only thing I can do is get stronger, right? So I'm gonna try all kinds of different things against you and see what works. Alright. Then let's do this. I bet an all-out battle with my true rival will help me get my head on straight. And I'll probably have to heal after this regardless. So, we'll deal with that. Hello, Cramorant. Meet my Bolthund. All I'm after is victory, and I'm counting on you to help me grab it. Sure. Cramorant is actually a physical attacker. Wouldn't aim for a super... Who wouldn't aim for a super effective hit if... Yeah. I should have gone for the other one. Hit underwater. I actually have time to just toss a potion onto you, don't I? Don't have weaker potions, do I? I should do something about that. And he has a Pikachu again. Yeah, we'll just nuzzle again since... Oh, you super potions too. Sure. Give me a crit real quick, how about that? Not quite. That's just the dumbest. Probably didn't need to use Spark there, but we can handle... Bolthund leveled up. Not bad. Silicobra. I think... Oh, right, I lost Barraskewda in that. I should have used a revive. That's fine, though. Ow. Just all of a sudden, something at the top of my head started to ache. Bullet Seed. Because I don't think Appleton will have that big of a deal here. That might hurt. But yeah, I don't think I need Leech Life on this at the moment. Okay. I was gonna say, is it gonna one-shot here? Brutal Swing. Come on. Probably need to get a little bit more centered on this monitor, but ouch, even I hurt when you managed to land it. Oh, that was a crit, sure. Super effective. So the Cobra fainted. Eldegoss, Appleton, and Thievul. Apple Acid, yes. Because, yeah. I'll replace Astonish for now. Apple Acid is... I think Apple Acid in itself is very good. Thievul, level 30, Eldegoss. Wants to learn synthesis. Sure. It will replace Razor Leaf for now. Synthesis can help ripen. Alright! Because Leftovers now does more toxic. Yes. Rock will work. You're not weak to... Ground would have worked better, but Charcoal is fine with Rock here at the moment. Yeah, there we go. Careful look. What does that bring? Attack down? Yep. Oh, both attack and special. Incinerate's interesting. Careful look. It's just gonna keep bringing my attack down. That's fine. I keep looking at my dice down here. Whatever for now. Last. Oh wait, yeah, it keeps bringing my attack down, so... Last one. We got this. Pretty sure. Hey, there we are. Let me turn this a bit so light is a little bit more on me. There we are. And I'm leaving Barraskewda in the dust. Drizzile. Let's put Eldegoss out there with Drizzile. And if this doesn't work, we'll put the other. Hello. And just a Leaf Tornado to see how that... Really? Look, Pop, I get that you were crying around your Pokemon a lot, but dude... Didn't realize. I mean, if you're just gonna spend most of this battle reducing my attack stat, you're not really getting anywhere. Super effective. Like, unless you've got an Ice-type attack, you're not in a good position here. Truthfully. Buddy. Does Magical Leaf just... No, it just lowers a stat of a Pokemon. Or of the target. I like the music. Still. It's taking a minute. But we've got it now. Feels like the super effectiveness kind of cuts through the ability or the attack down statistic. Defeated Hop. Alright, you had 4 Pokemon? My strategy goes... Wait, you also didn't toss out, what's its name? Sheep. My strategy goes right to pot when I've got all these bad thoughts running through my head. Like, you're not even using all of your Pokemon, dude. What's up with that? I tried switching my team members in and out to max out potential in every matchup, but I just couldn't get it together somehow. Maybe that's why I'm still so weak. Lee really is the greatest trainer, and I don't want people to be laughing at him, all because his little brother's rubbish. It's not enough. I've got to try harder and harder, and harder and harder till no one's laughing. I'm off mate, I'll have to find the kind of Pokemon that I can really draw the strength out of. Sure. Sure enough. That child. Gym challengers should battle for the sake of their own Pokemon. Don't worry about saving the champion's name. We all know he's unbeatable. Anyway, here's something for letting me watch your battle. Alistair's league card. Now go on. Now you go, child. You're headed to the Stow-on-Side gym next, no? The gym challenge is about having fun. Do I need to... let's just go full heal, because why not? And what I do is, depending on what is left in party, I will level up everything to the lowest level that was left over at the moment of... Yeah, let's heal up. I also realized that the PC doesn't heal your Pokemon anymore, so I might end up... Hope to see you again, thank you. So yeah, now we're going to do a randomization, if I can get to here. Yep, so we bring this page up, and we have that many Pokemon. Plus that, so we do have 30 Pokemon, and we... I'm going to save it real quick, and pick swamps. So 1 and 4 are removed, and we're putting in 11. So Sizzlepede comes into play. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, Appleton. I want something that's good against ghosts. Sure. I guess it doesn't really matter that much. I have Thievul already. So Appleton's coming out, and we'll just grab the lowest level in Dracovish. Like that. And then we do what I said. We're going to be leveling up everyone to at least level 27. Because that was the lowest level that was left in party. And that's just to kind of balance / speed up the effort here. What I'm using to do that is these. Alright, when your level difference is... I'm trying to get to 27, so... 17. There we go. Learn Brutal Swing, Ancient Power. Ancient Power is not bad. You're not Rock type, though. Your stats are pretty well balanced for special and attack. Yeah. I'll get rid of Tackle for now. Ta-da! Yep, and then 5 more. And 3 more. I will have to spend some time grinding that. Grinding more candy again. You're close enough. And then you just need to make 2 levels. Still. I'll give you 1 more and get you right on the edge. There we go. So yeah, they're close enough. But it helps to just have them viably in party. They're not going to be super strong, they're just going to match up to, I guess, 1 level below my weakest is a good idea. And Thievul will just stick you out front, because you get to be in charge as we go forward. Yeah, these are what make good. Just have a... I don't really have anything to buff fire types here. I've got silver powder for bug type. And you are water and dragon? Do I have another? Let's go Shell Bell the Dracovish because he's pretty tanky, I think. Alright, now we just go challenge the gym, I believe. Oh, right. There were things to do after we beat up on our friend's Pokemon. Hello? Oh, yeah. TM Fly. It's actually... Can it be useful? Did they improve the stats of that move, or is it just a good avoidance attack? I'm never sure. Cracked pot, yeah. Which I need to catch one of those, actually. As it were. The next area, I think I have a lot to catch. Wait, did I not talk to one of these guys? One of them seems like they would be... Oh, yeah, you're buying comp shards. Hello. Hey, ball guy. Hello? Heavy ball. For heavy Pokemon. Alright, give me one moment. Because I need to remember Sword and Shield exclusives. Yeah, so... Dookie, do you have or have access to the Farfetch'd and I can get you a, Ponyta? Because I think that's the first thing on the list that I need. But I'm not sure outside of that. Like it's Farfetch. And then Darumaka. And these are, I'm just ticking things that I need. I have the Flapple, Stone Joiner, the male Indeedee, and yeah. Okay, so there's only 4 things, it looks like, that I will need. I saw him on the telly. Right. If you are still here. My team is not armed, right? Nope. But also going into this, I was prepared. Yep, let's go. We got this. It's Farfetch'd, Darumaka, Stone Joiner, or Indeedee is what I need. Number 15, do your best. I'm working on it, yeah. Oh, this is neat. I do wish you could choose your battles now. Just because I played this, your dreams are crushed. What happened, Dookie? Allow me to explain the gym mission for Stow-on-Side's gym. To complete the mission, you'll need to ride in one of these cups and make your way to the goal, while trying to avoid obstacles. Let me tell you a bit more how to operate. Yeah. Rotate. We got this. Yeah, what happened with your dreams? Don't know the appropriate way of going here. I think this first one. Oh, Ariados isn't in Sword. Is there not another spider you could choose? How many spider Pokemon are there? Are there only the 6? To make a team? Hello. How are you? Oh, I keep looking at my phone. Just is a waste. Hello, Clive. How are you? Pumpkaboo. Yeah. You're a cute thing. But let's get on there. Dewpider, Joltik, Ariados are the only spider-like mon? They are very heavily limited there. That'd actually be neat for them to intro for a new legendary, something that's not a dog or a dragon, just a big old spider monster. Oh, Phantom, you are a cutie. And we will snarl at you. I'm not sure if Thievul's gonna carry me through this entire thing, but she's definitely not. They are definitely not holding me back. Without Pumpkaboo. Hello, other Pumpkaboo. How are you? Wish that over there so I don't have to turn. It's. But yeah. I'm just really glad that I got the visual aspect of this fixed, because I've uploaded like 14 episodes of this, and it looks really bad. Didn't notice fully. Yeah. Alrighty. Yeah, because you have to... I like the puzzle aspect of this is initially because it feels like they haven't done it before, but I also would like to see... I've not actually seen anyone play Sword digital, or seen anyone play Sword, so I only know the Ghost and the Ice-type gems, not the Fighting and Rock. Back and forth, back and forth. You're spinning back and forth, me too. Sure enough, miss. I'm not sure if these people are old or just tired. Because there's aspects to them that are... Cursula. Wait, is Cursula something I can't get? Because I think that might be one of them. I'm not sure. I think it's one I can't. Yeah, Cursula is something I can get. And we snarl at you. Super effective. Cursula's special attack. I'd actually seen someone online talking about what would you add to Pokemon if you could... Well, what Pokemon would get third typings if you could add third typings to them? Oh, you're disabled. Sure. I probably shouldn't have done... Oh, okay. Sucker Punch worked. Cursula's weak armor, so you're getting faster. But yeah, so... And truthfully, I was thinking to see more multi-type moves, more so than triple-type Pokemon. Because the duo-type moves are very uncommon. Because I'm pretty sure there's just the one, maybe two. Does my nose itch today? That's fine. Thievul grew level 20. Right. Eldegoss 29 and Thievul 31. There we go. I said the right thing. Losing made me remember. The gym leader wears a mask. Okay. Bit strange. That's fine. I also kind of wish this one was less straightforward and had more trainers in it. Because you're really just going one direction as a whole. But I also like the kind of puzzle aspect here. Because this one is indirect. It's like an improved version of the rocket stuff from the original games.